Hey, I am doing my very first unboxing. I've never received a book box. The only boxes I've done before are like FabFitFun, Birchbox, Pop Sugar Must Have Box. I've canceled all those because I ended up not using the products. And so I have switched to all book boxes. Pardon the hair, I've been outside working in the yard. We're off school today. So this is my first Uppercase box. Okay, first thing's not even in the bag. It's a journal. It is a Hogwarts notebook, 100-page Hogwarts notebook, and I'm really excited about that. I love Harry Potter. I'm kind of old, I guess, to be obsessed with Harry Potter because I'm 40. Well, I'm almost 40. I'll be 40 in like 2 months. And but I took some years off teaching, worked for Scholastic, and it was during the publication of 2 of the later Harry Potter books, and so I'm extremely obsessed with Harry Potter. Honestly, I love Luna Lovegood, so very excited about a journal. I've already started a book journal. I just started it, and I don't want to stop it, so I'll probably save this. Okay, now on to the Uppercase. It says, I pledge to read the printed word. They all come in a bag, and I didn't know that because I've watched a lot of Booktube videos, so I did know that it came in a bag. Oops. Here's the little card. It looks like it's handwritten. You know good and well it's not. But it looks like it's handwritten. It tells you what's in the box. Hi, Caroline. This science fiction book has so much to offer: amazing technology, high-stakes missions, and a whole lot of twists and turns. You'll truly come to love the characters, who are incredibly engaging and endearing. Happy reading. It also has a list of what's in the box, and then the little note, and it comes with the book. And then, so this is a J.R.R. Tolkien quote woodmark, which is a bookmark that's wood, from Ink and Wonder. I don't know. Oops, I'm upside down. If you can see that. From Ink and Wonder. It's really pretty. I've actually never read those books. My husband loves them. I have really had no desire to read them ever because I have always read kind of cheesy books. We'll talk about that in another video. So that's the first thing. I already showed the Hogwarts notebook. A magnet from Defy the Stars by Claudia Gray. It says challenge, resist, defy. Okay. I've seen enough of these booktubes that I knew it came with a bookmark, and the bookmark tells you the page number and a code to look for. You can go to uppercasebox.com and kind of have an interactive feel behind it. So here is the book. It's called Defy the Stars. Reading about it, I actually don't like science fiction. I say that. I'm looking at the book cover. It's just a black cover. Uppercase books are signed. I'm kind of jumping back and forth. And so this is signed. It's not a book plate that's in there. It's actually the book itself is signed, which is pretty cool. It's by Claudia Gray, which is a New York Times bestselling author of science fiction and paranormal fantasy books for young adults. As I was saying, I don't actually like science fiction. I also, though, was just having a discussion with my students. I teach kind of the upper middle grades. I teach math, but we do a lot of book talks at the end of the day with my homeroom. And I always tell them I don't like fantasy either. I only like mystery. And what's interesting is it seems like all the books I really like are actually fantasy. Like Harry Potter, the Red Queen series. I read Caraval just based on different videos I had seen, and I really did enjoy it. And one of my students was reading it too. And so I always say I don't like fantasy, but apparently I do. So this is Defy the Stars. And I can't wait to jump into that. One of the reasons that I decided to start getting the book boxes is because I like a surprise. And I tend to get myself caught up in one genre of books. And I'll talk about that on another video. Like I said, this is my very first video, so it's not going to be the best one. I'll know to do my hair or something better after that. But I tend to be stuck in one genre. And it's because I do so much reading and so much work outside of work. I teach school, and teaching is not just an 8 to 3 job. It's nighttime when my kids are in sleep, I'm grading papers or I'm making lesson plans and things like that. So I don't have the time to read that I normally would like to read. And so I tend to read during spring break, which is when I really kind of got this book box buzz a few weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago at spring break. I read during Mardi Gras break, I read during Christmas break, and I read during the summers because those are typically the times that I have a lot of extra time. The afternoons after work with sports and my children, I have a 4th grader and a 1st grader, and just doing homework and stuff, I just never seem to have the time. So I thought, okay, if I get these book boxes, it'll get me out of that comfort zone of what I like to read, which are easy books. I like the cozy mystery genre. Kind of get me into some adult books, young adult books, and just something of a little bit more interest. And that was kind of what led me to ordering the Uppercase box. I ordered these all at the very end of March. It's mid-April. That's the only thing that's kind of a bummer about the box is your first box, depending on when you order, you may have to kind of wait quite a while before you get it. I'm not super patient, so I don't love that. So I've ordered a few other boxes, and I'll do some unboxing on those. But for my first Uppercase box, I'm actually pretty excited. This box is less expensive than some of the other boxes. I ordered a box that I cannot remember the name of it for my 1st grader because he's a reluctant reader. He actually hates to read. He loves math, and that's kind of how I was. I ordered Alcrate Jr. for my daughter, who is 10, but she's a really high reader. For a 10-year-old, she reads at a very high level. And I ordered myself Alcrate, and then I ordered Lit Cube. So I was going to try out these few boxes. Uppercase is definitely less expensive. They also don't ship in a box. They ship in just a U.S. mail priority envelope, but it only took 2 days. It's like 2-day processing from Sanford, Florida, which is like Orlando-ish area from what I understand. And I live in Alabama, so it's not that far. But it's a fun box. It doesn't give you as much of the bookish goodies that I see in other boxes, which is kind of another reason I ordered it. But it is definitely a fun box, and I'm super glad that I ordered it, and I can't wait to do another unboxing when some other boxes come in. Have a great day.